Afternoon YouTube. It is a very cloudy, very breezy, very cold afternoon, evening, whatever it actually is. And yeah, the fishing has sucked today. It's just too cold to really bother with, to be honest with you. But this video here is another one of my old ones. Actually, it's one of the oldest on the channel. I think it's the 13th video I'd ever uploaded to YouTube. And it was kind of cringy watching it as I was re-editing it, because that's one thing I've noticed when I go through my re-uploads and put them on here is I see a lot of stuff now that I didn't see then that I could have trimmed out and made the video shorter. And that's one thing. If you're getting into YouTube, I can't stress enough, you need to watch your own videos a lot. That way, like post-production, you can see little pieces that you can edit out that's not necessary or not really putting anything toward the video. Anyway, this is a little timed video that we did on the little Farm Creek, or at least a section of it, and I don't remember exactly how many we caught, but anyway, hope you like the video. Alright everybody, welcome to episode 13 of Catfishing Chris, and this evening I'm going to do a little 30-minute creek fishing challenge. Well, not necessarily a challenge, it's just all I wanted to give it is about 30 minutes on this local little creek that goes through where I used to live at. I really want to go back there, but I know what will happen if I do, because mosquitoes are horrible right now. So yeah, as soon as I finish this intro, I'm going to start it. And the only thing that I'm using today is trout magnets. I'm not tying on a whole bunch of crap, but a little 4.6 ultralight 500 series reel and 2-pound test. So let's get at it and see how many fish we can catch in 30 minutes. Alright, this is the start of a 30-minute challenge. Okay, timer. Zero hours and 30 minutes starting now. And again, I'm only using 2-pound test, little trout magnets, little stuff like that, because the fish in this creek, you don't have to have big baits and heavy lines, stuff like that. I remember last fall I came up here, or well, down here, and fished this creek, and over 2 days caught over 100 fish. And I kind of feel like I should have started out with a chartreuse or white trout magnet. That way it'd be a little bit easier to see, because it is darker, which means it's a little bit darker down there. And there we go. First fish of the evening. A little bluegill. Bluegill are severely underrated. Like, so many people grew up on them. Now they're just like, it's just a bluegill, it doesn't count. Shoot, pound for pound, bluegill fight so hard. I'll take a mess of bluegill just fighting them, and there we go, got another one. I'll take a mess of bluegill and stuff like that all day, every day, because they're more plentiful. They fight so hard. That is a little red-breast sunfish, just super pale. And there are a bunch of hybrid species in this little creek too. And we got one. Another bluegill. I got 13 minutes left on this little challenge. Ow. So, instead of sticking around right there, I'm going to go up here to the bridge. You know what? We're going to start on this side first. And we got one. Big red breast. That is a hammer of a red breast. Like, that's not my biggest, but that is a good red breast. Oh, that one just barely even hit the water. Another redbreast. I got, let's see, I didn't pay attention to how much time I had left. I know there ain't much of it. How much do I got? I got 8 minutes and 51 seconds left. And what's that? Oh, another big redbreast. This one's not as big as that other one I caught a little while ago, but it's thicker. Like, you can tell redbreast very easily because they've got like the orange belly, blue on their sides, and the tips of their fins are fairly bright orange. Which green sunfish are also like that, but green sunfish are a lot darker than that. Got him. Different species? Is it a different species? Do I have it? Yes. Yes. It would not hurt my feelings if you were the one that I hooked over there earlier. But I got me a little large head. It looks like something's kind of bit into him. He's got a little scar right there. I'll get a picture from my logbook. Toss homeboy back. And we got, ooh, what do we have here? Ah, that's what I like to see for this time of year. That is a perfect fish to end on. Big red ear sunfish. 30-minute challenge is over. I guess I need to get a picture of it for my logbook too. That is a good red ear sunfish, and that is something else that I would like to touch on real quick. When you start seeing, like around here for sure, Southeast Tennessee, when you start seeing more red ear sunfish than redbreast sunfish, that tells me the fall transition is in effect, because through the fall and winter months and early spring, I catch more red ear sunfish than I do redbreast sunfish. And when you start seeing more redbreast than red ear, it says the spring transition is starting to come in, and that usually applies to everything. That's how I read it for all the species around here. Alright, I'm gonna have to make this quick because mosquitoes are already eating me alive. But the rod and reel that I was using this afternoon is a Shakespeare Micro Series 4.6 ultralight, a Abu Garcia Silver Max 500 size reel, 2-pound test, and 1/64 ounce trout magnet. The body color really doesn't matter, but if it's like clearer water like it was today, I'll use chartreuse white, or just like minnow colors. Sometimes I'll use like black or brown, but just a basic little trout magnet, 152 piece kit. You can get these at Walmart or Bass Pro or wherever for, I think, like $19, $20 or something like that. But yeah, let's see here. For creek fishing, this little setup was a little bit more than you really need. Like, that's about a $45 setup plus that little kit. Looking at about $60 there, which is, like I said, kind of overkill, overpriced for creek fishing. You can go way cheaper than that and still catch as many fish. But anyway, if you like the video, like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, we will see you in the next video.